Monday, May 26th, and Elizabeth Johnston from 7 Little Johnstons is probably thinking it's just another regular beach day with her boyfriend Brice Bolden and their adorable 1-year-old daughter Leighton. The sun is shining, waves are crashing, and little does she know that her entire world is about to change in the most romantic way possible. But here's where it gets absolutely magical, and I mean magical with capital letters. Brice had been planning this moment for who knows how long, and he didn't just want any ordinary proposal. Oh no, this man went all out. He orchestrated this entire beach scenario with military precision, and I'm not even exaggerating, because guess what was happening overhead at the exact moment he got down on one knee? The freaking blue angels were flying by. Like, what are the actual odds of that happening? It's like the universe itself was giving this couple its blessing, and honestly, I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it. Can you imagine the adrenaline rush Elizabeth must have felt? The roar of the jets overhead, the man she loves on one knee, their beautiful baby girl right there witnessing this incredible moment. I'm practically tearing up over here. And let's talk about that ring, because from the photos Liz shared on Instagram, and yes, I've analyzed every single pixel, this thing is absolutely stunning. The way it catches the light, the way her face just lights up with pure joy. You can tell this isn't just any piece of jewelry. This is a symbol of their journey together. But wait, there's more. Brice made sure their daughter Leighton was right there to witness mommy and daddy taking this huge step. And can we talk about how absolutely precious that is? 1-year-old Leighton might not understand the significance of what's happening, but years from now, she'll have these beautiful photos and memories of being part of such a special moment. Elizabeth posted on Instagram with a caption, "Leighton's face says it all." And honestly, that baby's expression is priceless. She's got this look like she knows something big is happening. What do you guys think? Have you ever been part of a proposal like this? Drop your engagement stories in the comments below, because I absolutely live for these romantic moments. Now, let's talk about the family reaction, because this is where things get really heartwarming and a little mysterious. Amber and Trent Johnston, Elizabeth's parents, were right there to witness this magical moment, and you can tell they are absolutely over the moon about their future son-in-law. I've been following the Johnstons for years now, and let me tell you, seeing Trent's approval means everything. This man is protective of his daughters, so the fact that he was there celebrating this moment with genuine happiness speaks volumes about how much the family loves and accepts Brice. Amber took to the official 7 Little Johnstons Instagram page to share her excitement, and her post just melted my heart. She wrote, "On the beach with the blue angels flying overhead, he asked and she said yes. It was the perfect moment with little Ladybug by their side." Can we just appreciate how Amber calls Leighton Ladybug? That nickname is absolutely adorable. But here's what really got me emotional. Amber called it the perfect moment. As someone who creates content about reality TV drama, I see a lot of manufactured moments. But this feels genuine. This feels real. Anna Johnston, Elizabeth's younger sister, also jumped on social media to share her excitement about the couple's engagement. But here's where it gets interesting, and I need you to pay attention because this is where my detective skills really come in handy. Emma posted a photo of her sister's ring with a caption, "Sis got engaged. Congrats, Liz and my future brother-in-law. Best surprise to ever Holden. Can't wait to get this wedding started." Did you catch that? Best surprise to ever Holden. This tells us that Emma knew about the proposal beforehand. She was in on the secret probably for weeks or even months and managed to keep it under wraps. That's some serious sister loyalty right there. I'm imagining all the secret conversations, the planning, maybe even some shopping trips for the perfect ring. Emma was probably dying to spill the tea, but managed to keep it together for her sister's sake. But now we need to address the elephant in the room, and this is where things get complicated. While everyone else was celebrating this beautiful moment, there was one very noticeable absence from all the engagement festivities: Anna Johnston. Now, I don't want to start any drama or spread rumors, but as someone who follows this family closely, I've noticed that Anna has been missing from several recent family events. And when I say missing, I don't mean she was just busy that day. I mean completely absent from what should have been a major family celebration. This has got fans talking, and honestly, it's got me thinking too. The Johnston family has always been portrayed as this tight-knit unit where everyone supports everyone else through thick and thin. So when one sister is missing from another sister's engagement announcement, it raises some serious questions. Could there be some kind of family rift that we don't know about? Are there tensions that haven't been addressed? Family dynamics are complicated, especially when you're living your life in front of cameras. I really hope that whatever is going on with Anna, the family can work through it. Life is too short to let misunderstandings tear families apart. What do you think is going on with Anna? Share your theories in the comments, but let's keep it respectful because these are real people dealing with real emotions. Let's get back to the love story because Elizabeth and Brice's relationship journey has been absolutely beautiful to watch unfold. These two have been through so much together, and seeing them reach this milestone feels like a victory for love itself. Back in May 2024, Elizabeth opened up to Access Hollywood about how much their relationship has grown and strengthened, especially after welcoming their daughter Leighton. She said something that really stuck with me. It has definitely put our perspective on what life is like when you bring in another individual into the world. Him and I, we matter in a way, but I've always put it in Brice's mindset that Leighton is number one. Can we just take a moment to appreciate how mature and thoughtful that statement is? At such a young age, Elizabeth understands that becoming parents means your priorities shift and your child becomes the center of your universe. That's not always easy to navigate in a relationship, but it sounds like she and Brice have figured out how to make it work. The fact that Leighton has brought them closer together, rather than creating stress or distance, shows just how strong their foundation is. Not every couple can handle the pressures of new parenthood, especially when you're also dealing with the scrutiny of being on reality TV. Think about it. They're navigating young love, new parenthood, family dynamics, and public attention all at the same time. That's a lot for anyone to handle, but they seem to be thriving despite all the challenges. And can we talk about how Brice has stepped up as a father figure? From everything we've seen on the show and social media, he's completely embraced his role as Leighton's dad. He's present, he's involved, and he clearly adores that little girl. That's exactly the kind of man Elizabeth deserves and the kind of father Leighton needs. Now, I know what you're all thinking. When is this wedding happening, and are we going to get to see it on 7 Little Johnstons? Unfortunately, Elizabeth and Brice haven't revealed any details about their wedding plans yet, which honestly is probably the smart move. Wedding planning is stressful enough without having cameras following your every move and viewers critiquing every decision you make. But at the same time, I really hope we get to see at least some of the process because Johnston family events are always so heartwarming and fun to watch. Can you imagine the dress shopping episodes? The venue visits? The cake tasting? All the family drama that inevitably comes up during wedding planning? I'm getting excited just thinking about the possibilities. Plus, think about little Leighton being part of the wedding. Will she be a flower girl? Will she walk down the aisle with her parents? The cute factor alone would be off the charts. I'm also curious about the size and style of wedding they're planning. Will it be a big celebration with all their friends and extended family? Or are they thinking about something more intimate and private? What kind of wedding do you think Elizabeth and Brice should have? Big and traditional or small and intimate? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And that's a wrap on today's video, beautiful people. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the Johnston family engagement news, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe for more celebrity and reality TV updates, and hit that notification bell so you never miss any of the tea I'm spilling. Until next time, stay gorgeous and keep watching.